500 is not that nuts. What's nuts is that if I chain it with something else, like this, like that, like what was that? Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Mel mid lane versus an Irelia. Unfortunately, Irelia doesn't really have much for us to reflect back besides her ultimate. And I think that the early game could be kind of difficult. From what I've played against and also played as, which has only been one game so far, she does not feel that strong until she gets her ultimate, in my opinion. And she is definitely an ultimate, or in my opinion, once again, she is an ultimate heavy champion because it's all about your stacks. You have your Q, which is kind of like Nico Q or Syndra Q, but rather than one projectile, you shoot a bunch of them. And then each time they get hit by a projectile, they take damage and get stacked on. And every single time we use an ability, our next auto attack is empowered with things that store up more stacks. So it's about just stacking versus people. What the stacks do is that they add this execute meter onto people, and that's like okay. It's not really that crazy. But what's really good is that when you have your ultimate does damage to everybody that has stacks on them, and the more stacks they have, the more damage they take. That's when she becomes kind of ridiculous. I had a feeling she would probably do that on the minion at the correct timing. The stacks do work on minions, so it does make it so you can actually last it a little bit easy. I use my W to stop her ability, not that it really matters that much. You can see that she's fighting me back, and I like barely even beat her back, right? Like, it doesn't feel very good. But she has 29 stacks on her, not that it really matters that much. I probably should have just never stepped up aggressively the way that I did. I do have barrier, though. I did take barrier because I felt like I could maybe get away with being TP-less in this matchup. So hopefully I wasn't wrong. Hopefully I wasn't wrong. Okay, you're just dead. Huh. I didn't have to barrier or anything either. Why does she want to commit so hard for me? Wow, the CSing feels so nice because all the minions, it doesn't really show the execute thing on them, but what is good is that it will still you put stacks on people pretty quickly because every single barrage of your damage abilities counts as one stack. So when I'm using my Q, that's one thing. The second thing is that my E, which is a root, it's almost like a Nico E because it goes through things. It doesn't like root for longer like Nico, but I compare it more to Nico than Lux just because it goes through everything. That also will deal damage around it and leaves damage at the end of it as well. So that's another thing to make it so you can kind of get away with that. Just auto attacking one time, do a little bit of poke. It's not really that crazy though. Maybe could have activated my ability just to not take damage. Chasing this guy seems kind of difficult. Oh, never mind. There's Cho'Gath here too. Oh my goodness. I executed. The reason why I executed is because I had stacks on that guy, so I was able to get off some pretty big damage. Wow, that guy doesn't die? Really? I thought that I had enough stacks there. Maybe if I flash auto-attacked, I guess? Bummer. I was really hoping to get a kill there. Oh well. Well, we have 2 kills for the early game. Our first item is going to be something that a lot of people don't go. Dang it, man. I'm really going to have to be in a bad lane now because I didn't base correctly. Anyways. Damn, it's crazy how far away I can hit. I hope I can just survive and just reset eventually. I was gonna go Malignance. I looked up the win rates and Malignant seems good, but it also has a low play rate, so it could obviously be skewed because of that. I'm saving my W for if she ulties me. Because if she ulties me, I want to make it so I don't immediately just pop. She's gonna shove ASAP. I understand. Huh, I actually messed it up because I used my W. That's my fault entirely. Because I used my W, I ruined the play where I could have just gotten a free kill, but instead I made it so I just ran out of mana. Sad. Well, Bard, you can blame me on that. Because of that tiny error, then she gets to live for free when she shouldn't have. At least I got to finally reset, though, despite everything that happened. I'm too to contribute. Sorry, bro. I gotta go. That was definitely 100% my fault for not just pressing my R instead of what I did. Looks like Boots of Lucidity also is a pretty good win rate on her, so I'm just going to go with that as well. Sorks is more common, but I think that Lucidity kind of makes sense. So we're kind of online now. She does have some magic resist. The goal is get a huge amount of stacks on her, and every single stack is 2.5% AP ratio, meaning that just 20 stacks is 50%. And that is pretty damn good. Yeah, you're gonna harass me a ton. It's annoying, bro. What? So I'll just kill her with my ultimate? Dude, this Irelia is just a psychopath. Just perma-aggression all the time. This is cool because we're getting fed early game, and once again, I don't think that she's good early game. She feels really good as she gets to, like, level 9. Your Q AP ratio is also low. I was trying to see if maybe he would ulti back. It's pretty low. So what happens is that as you put more points into your Q, the AP ratio goes up. That's not normally the case for a lot of different champions. Zoe Q, boom. Instant AP ratio at level 1 is as strong as it's going to be all game, besides her passive, but I'm not going to even talk about that. I guess that wasn't a good example. But, I don't know, Lux E. Lux E, instant AP ratio, it's going to stay that the entire game, right? So that's the thing. Just poking her, assisting my teammate. Put down all of my abilities to try to clear quickly. Let me just get this one plate, and then maybe I can go bot lane. Put down a deep pink ward too, just because why not? Draven did get hit. So he'll just die to my ultimate. What? Wait. What don't I know about my champion? Do you... What? I'm so confused. He only has 5 stacks on him. It probably wouldn't kill him. But I'm still just confused as heck. If I had landed that, he would have died, dang. I'm really sad right now that I missed that. Why did Draven not have any stacks on him? Was it because his barrier made it so my damage was through on a shield and like shielding counters it? I'm so confused. Irelia seems killable at this HP if I can land a bunch of stacks on her. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for right now. It is kind of spooky though because it's still in Irelia. Ooh. So we got a bunch of stacks onto her, and that's why it kind of worked out. I still have barrier here, so I probably won't die. Oh, never mind. I died to Karma Q. I'm okay with that, though, because Karma is the support, so Karma just got a big shutdown off of me. Malignance is done, so we can use our ultimate more often. The only reason Irelia lived is because she activated her W when I popped my R, so then it reduced the damage that I should have done to her. So that's the problem. She played it well, obviously. I'm still a little bit bewildered about what on earth happened with the Draven kill, though. Very confused. So Malignance plus Ultimate Hunter makes it so we're going to have our ultimate all the time. Thus, inside of teamfights, when I'm just chunking everybody with all of my abilities, we can just press it way more often, and that's just going to benefit the whole entire team a lot. The Darius is grouping. I'm on the way, I guess, but this Cho'Gath kind of committed very quickly. Oh, nice. Just immediately one-shot. We'll just kill that guy, too. I did use my W there, and I used it when Draven was auto-attacking me, because remember that you can, I believe, send back everything. So if you get hit by, like, a Draven auto-attack, you can just send that back towards him. It's not going to, like, do crazy amounts of damage, because the reflected projectiles do a significant reduced amount until you level up the ability and have a bunch of AP. And then it will, like, start dealing a lot. But for the early game, you kind of just do it to get stacks. Again, it's all about the stacks. Damn it, dude. Why did my W not go off? I could have killed her there. That's weird. I swear I pressed it. Oh, well. I'm just gonna shove and just back away. I think it's time for me to go buy. Our next item, I kind of want to try Horizon Focus, which will make it so because we have really long range and we do play really far away, we're going to make it so we can spam more. So hopefully we keep up the stacks, because it's bad if we can poke somebody, but then the stacks fall off. That would suck. We don't want that. We want to keep it up. And also, because people are going to be so far away, I believe it will still, like, influence my ultimate to deal a ton, I think. I don't really want to use my ultimate or anything on her. She'll just die. Raven's kind of low bot lane, but I probably should just get this turret. Probably smarter. Oh, we're gonna lose first turret, maybe. I don't think I can do this fast enough. If only Bard was here. Yeah, we're gonna lose first turret for sure. I can't do it fast enough. Oh, bummer. They get it. The good news is that we still can probably win through objectives just fine. A lot of stacks onto her. Aw, she just ran away. Never mind, there's so many stacks onto her that she'll just die. I had 60 stacks there. 60. That's an insane amount. You can tell down here on your ultimate as well. It actually tells you how many stacks you have on people. So 60 stacks at 11 damage a stack is 600, not counting the 200 on top of that. So I just did 850 damage with not even 2 items yet. That's literally, I would say that's actually just broken as heck. I mean, to deal 850 damage, what other ultimate even comes close to that? Like a full channel Nunu ult? And it's not that difficult to stack. Damn, we really did make our ultimate very short CD. I didn't realize how short we really were making it. Oh wow, he just immediately flashed away. I guess it's time for me to just go bot lane then. Unless we wanted to do Rift Herald as a team. One big thing is that we're slow. And also, I still die to Irelia very easily if she just lands her abilities on me. So just because we're dealing a lot doesn't mean that if I don't get like peel and stuff, I'm not extremely vulnerable and can die quick. Irelia is just brainlessly shoving, as Irelia normally does. I really don't want to use my ultimate on this guy, but I guess I will because she just won't die. I can actually walk onto Echo ultimate here, and then I'll just use my ability to make it so I don't take damage. So I purposely am like, yo, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm walking straight on your ultimate. You're gonna kill me. But then I just pop the invulnerability, right? Because who cares about the reflect? I can also have something else, right? Okay, I got a little bit spooked there that she might kill me, so I popped my barrier out of fear. Dude, I can't believe my ultimate's already coming back up. That's so crazy how short CD it is. I think that there's honestly no bad items anymore. Now that you have the core items, now we can go Shadow Flame for more burst when they get low. The Magic Pen obviously will be beneficial. Burn to make it just so they burn, I guess. I don't know. You do kind of have consistent damage, and consistent damage is pretty good with burn. So damn, he just immediately popped. Goodbye. The total damage for my Q right now is 500, which is not that crazy, in my opinion. 500 is not that nuts. What's nuts is that if I chain it with something else, like this, like that, like what was that? I just legitimately one-shot Echo by just pressing E, auto attack Q, have a bunch of stacks, press my R, boom, you're dead, because I just stacked you so much. So simple to play. I'm just gonna reflect the... Wait, where did it go? It just disappeared. It completely vanished out of thin air. No, I just needed that E to go off for me to live there. Yeah, as you can see, if somebody jumps on me, I use my W there to block the Darius Q, but I think that was a waste. So because I did that, I got myself killed. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Bummer. Oh well. Game's looking amazing. It's chill. Passive overwhelm damage also increased per stack. Yeah, so the other part of your ultimate is that it makes it so there's the execute part of the stacking as well, and it becomes stronger when you level up your ult. But I feel like the execute honestly isn't the OP part because it barely does anything. The OP part is how much damage it does. That's the ridiculous part of it. I don't even know if I should be going up here instead of just going to Otacon. I don't even know if I can fight this guy very easily because my champion probably isn't really the best at dueling. Your CDs do feel kind of long. If somebody like dodges both of your abilities, the only chance of you running away is running. You don't really have anything else. Oh, I really TP'd down. Well, Ezreal might be able to live. Aurelia's running out of mana. It might be the only reason why he can even survive. I don't know. Holy crap, nice. Oh, nice try on that guy too. I'm just gonna go farm. Well, I'm grouped with the team now, so wherever we want to go, I'm ready. And Draven Ultimate tried to kill him too. My Wukong wants to do his topside camps. Am I allowed to shove in bot lane, or am I gonna get ganked? Draven's going bot too. Would I be able to beat Karma and Draven together? Maybe. I don't have flash though. Are they just going for this? Should I just face check it? Never mind, they shouldn't be on it. It's because Draven was last hitting bot side and then he just vanished. I'm like, wait, why is he not here? I thought I just saw you rotating, no? So it kind of made me scared. Wukong's dead. Mistake by him. Irelia's getting pretty damn tanky, man. She is HP tanky. I'm gonna need to land a pretty ridiculous amount of stacks onto that guy to kill them. Does stacking, like, Atacon work? After it does its move like that, it's gonna do its spinny moves. We just back away and then we step up afterwards. It's gonna do its spinny move again any second now. Damn, that guy immediately died. I just killed Echo. Nah, this is not the fight, bro. That Irelia is gonna beat the crap out of me if we continue fighting like this. This is not it. We actually just need to play super slow and like kite backwards and stuff. We can't just like brute force. It'll never work. I can ulti her just to damage. I didn't even have that many stacks. What the heck? That did so much more than I thought. Oh my god. Dude, I'm 15-2. Goodness. That was a little bit more than I expected. I'm not gonna complain though. That's pretty nice. Because despite us being so fed, it feels like we're like not able to really win the game. I'm also just out of mana all the time recently. Feels kind of bad. Just helping. Good secure. We might have lost some mid turrets, but I'm sure it would be worth it. I'm just going to buy this to get movement speed now. And then the next item, in my opinion, should be... How about just a death cap? Let's make it so we have really high AP, so when people do walk into my stuff... I mean, we're just going to make it so I can pop them really fast. Is this the empowered blue buff? Nice. Okay, so I have blue buff now. That's sick. Darn it, dude. I didn't activate my W. Sure, I'll rotate top. Let's try to get a pick somewhere. Oh, that guy looks so dead already, no? Damn. Is he literally just gonna outplay you guys? He might just be gone, huh? I got him, just barely. But we're losing our base because Azrael died again. Ouchie. That hurt really bad. Dude, I don't want to base inside this brush. I just hit you with your own ability, and you're just going to die because of that. The Echo is the one that I was afraid of, but I guess it seems that he's kind of low, although Bard just killed himself. Alrighty, guys. Our team comp is, I guess, just that bad, huh? We just needed Bard to land the ultimate onto Darius when we were going top, and then that whole entire chase probably would have never happened. There's no way Echo stuck around just to try to kill me, did he? Looks like he did not. Activate my W just to get the bonus movement speed. Very soon, it's going to be max level, and not only will it have a short CD of 12 seconds, which is still kind of long, but it will finally start shooting stuff back at the person with a pretty big amount of damage, which should help. Okay, that guy dies. Yeah, let's just do, hopefully, the Baron here. Echo's bot side, so there should be no way that they can stop us. I'll just go mid lane to try to defend it. Very annoying game. Oh, I almost have my death cap, man. I only need 300 gold. Is there a kill that I can go for? Oh no, Bard might die. Wow. What on earth was that? Jeez. Every single time I press R, I actually shock myself so much. I made it so he didn't deal damage to me because I used my W once again to make myself immune. Dude, her W reflect mechanic is like not even that crazy. The crazy part is being immune. I'll say it. I'm pretty sure that the OP part of it is not even the reflect aspect, but rather the you are literally immune to all damage for 1 second. That's OP. Being immune to damage is so ridiculous. I feel like it should almost be like reduce damage by like 50% or something, rather than just completely be immune to it. Just crazy already. Just press R, because why not, I guess. Why not? Dude, it must be really scary when I have my ability on top of people's heads and they don't know if I have ulti or not, too. It's probably so spooky not knowing if am just going to press R and kill you or not. Okay. I'm just gonna end. No more messing around. Unless you want to come back up? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm not actually ending yet. I just blocked all of his damage. Okay, I'm gonna end now because otherwise I'll die. 24 kills. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary of me playing Mel. Probably it was most likely a master tier lobby too, so almost everybody was probably around master tier inside this game. Gonna give it to the 2 people who helped me get fed early on. She seems really OP to me, so did most damage on my team. That was kind of ridiculous. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll look at the Irelia stats. It doesn't show. This is like a fresh account, so I don't really trust this guy's like Emerald 1 last season because they're D1 right now and they have a very low account, so they clearly are smurfing, so they probably are master tier at least. But thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing at some Mel mid lane versus Galio. She is out, and we are playing her inside of the higher ranks, of course, because we're just playing her on one of my accounts. We are versus a Galio, which seems it's going to be interesting facing him, because, I mean, Galio is all about just building magic resist and becoming tanky, and then I will just try to, I guess, be bursting him. My Q is pretty bad there. But in my opinion, based off of like already trying her on PvE and stuff, she does feel like somebody that's better during mid game, and your Q damage significantly increases based off of getting to higher levels, because the AP ratio of your Q goes up. A lot of champions don't do that. A lot of champions, the AP ratio is just already there and you just get base damage, but hers is different because I'm literally going to be making it so the higher AP I get, it also becomes stronger. So that's why it's so important to just like reach like level 9 to probably reach your ultimate spike. But yeah, she's about executing people. She's about controlling the battlefield, really. Your Q plus your E is a, what you max as your Q. It's kind of like a Syndra Q in a way, but it shoots a bunch of projectiles instead of just one. And then every single time we hit somebody with an ability or auto attack, we will put these stacks onto them, which will execute them eventually. So she can finish off people who get really low with her ultimate. My E is a snare, kind of like a Nico snare or Lux snare. It goes through everything, so it's not like a Lux snare in that case, but pretty straightforward kit. And then your W is the reflect that a lot of people really dislike playing against, and it's understandable. The reflect obviously is a really strong ability. It will reflect anything back that is wind wallable. So like Galio, I could probably reflect that. The Q, everything else of his kit can't be reflected back. Another thing that it does is it also makes you immune during it too. So you will be immune to everything while you activate it. So if Galio like jumps on me, I can activate it just to make it so I don't take damage if I really wanted to. But from what I've seen so far, the early game damage really isn't it. Not to mention, like, how am I supposed to even assist with bot lanes getting kind of crushed? I don't even think that there's something that I can do to, like, stop the enemy from taking our camps. So we'll just back away. She didn't really do our blue buff, so, I mean, that's good. Wow, he's still being dove. That is crazy. I guess I'll rotate down. No, never mind. There's nothing to rotate to. They're just gonna leave. I mean, it's really early into the game. If people are gonna get dove, it's pretty difficult for me to get to there pretty quickly, so we will just be pushing in the meantime. I think I just want to buy Lost Chapter, man. That would be the best case scenario. I was hoping that my execute would kill the cannon there, because it does work on minions as well. So that's why I auto-attacked it, but I missed it instead. He TP's back. Man, I really wish that I had, like, the perfect buy. I might be able to actually get it here, I suppose. So I made it so he didn't do any damage to me, really, when I activated my W there. He can, like, hit me all he wants, but... should be fine to finally reset. And then just immediately TP back. We have our Lost Chapter to work with. I mean, that guy's just gone. TP takes forever for me to actually get into a position to be able to assist with fighting that guy. I think that our mana pool should be way better now, so I can finally play. I looked up win rates of items, and it looks like, believe it or not, the highest thing is Malignance right now for her win rate. So I might try that out. Yeah, he's just gonna back away. He doesn't want to fight me. I mean, if he did, he would probably lose. I'm on the way to this. We'll just ulti for damage to, like, almost finish them. Damn, dude. If only I didn't get hit by that other ability. Does GP even kill? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that fight was a little bit awkward with Ambessa arriving there so early. Oh, well. At least we got a kill off of it. I mean, that makes it so it's, like, at least okay, I guess. I used my ultimate because everybody was already so far away from me. What we do is that whenever we land an ability, we put the passive on them, which is the execute, but also it influences how much damage our ultimate's going to be dealing. And it looked like they were all so far away that my ultimate stacks were just going to expire. So I was like, oh crap. Like, if it's just going to expire, then I better just activate it immediately so I can just dish out some damage, because I did have my ultimate on 2 of them at least. The damage for clearing minions does not really seem that good. Poke him a little bit. Just be a pest. One big thing is that you can get, like, a ridiculous amount of stacks on people. When you start hitting them with abilities over and over again, the stacks kind of add up quickly. Like, I have 21 stacks on this guy. You can see the execute is barely anything, but what it really increases is the ultimate damage. Because you get, what, 2.5% per stack. So 10 stacks would be 25%. So right there when I got 20 pretty easily, then that's 50% bonus AP ratio, which is ridiculous. Also, my team unfortunately got outsmited, so we lost the objective. That's okay though. My bot lane's crushing it. We can just play for scaling. It's very difficult for us to I think push out Galio. I mean, that's just what Galio kind of does. I am landing some nice abilities on him, though. Every single time we use an ability, it also makes it so my next auto attack is empowered. So we get a little bit more damage onto him. Still doesn't really seem that easy to punish, though. Like, I can hit him with everything, but the damage just does not seem to be there right now. We're almost level 9, though, so once we're level 9, it will probably feel a lot better. Our CD goes lower, of course, as many ultimate, or not ultimates, basic abilities do. Galio's still here. We're just going to be poking a bit. I probably can't roam very easily, can I? I don't think so. I do have Gathering Storm, which is procced. Also have Unleash TP now. We almost have our Malignance as well, which is what we're just farming for. How does Ezreal even keep dying bot lane? Like, what on earth is even killing him? I don't even understand. My teammate wants to gank. All right. I just stopped him from moving by walking into his ability. You should just die here. Very nice. Wukong, of course, does a huge amount of damage. I'm just gonna ulti just to, like, get even more damage off. Wow, I got double buffs from that, too. That's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. We also get bonus movement speed whenever we activate our W as well, which makes it even more crazy. The total amount of damage that this does is 300 and something. It's not feel like that crazy. I feel like there's better abilities. At least we one-shot the back wave now, though. My abilities are starting to become quite spammable, and now I can use my ultimate way more often. We see Diana's coming mid lane. I have my W, so if she tries to Q me, I wonder if I can just counter it. You can farm from so far away, I just realized. Like, even if you're getting ganked, your Q is ridiculous. Okay, I just didn't get hit by everything. I'm just gonna hit that guy with a bunch of my Q. If I can land a little bit more, I can kill him with my ult, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do now. Like, he's very low. I don't know if that would kill. I think this will. Yep, it does. So I use my ultimate as an execute when people get super low like that. Also, when Diana came in, I knew that she was going to try to all in with her ultimate, so that's why I immediately flashed away to try to keep myself alive. And now that we have level 2 ultimate, it will be even easier next time, because the, obviously, it's just getting even stronger with the overwhelm. Not to mention, I didn't say this, but your ultimate, besides the overwhelm stacks, that just gets stronger from your ultimate as well. So you can see that the passive above it, not even the active of the R itself, just gets stronger. Meaning that it will be easier to execute people as well. So we're in a pretty good spot. I would imagine that the next item could either be Shadow Flame for burst or like Liandry's if I wanted to make it just so I don't struggle killing somebody so damn tanky. Damn, she almost died from that. That's crazy. I just wanted to all in just to see how much I could deal. I activated my W to shoot back Q at herself, but it was not enough. I just wanted a damage test, because knowing how much damage I can deal could be like a huge factor for getting off those crazy plays. Oh man, I don't think I can get to her. I hit back Galio's ability at himself, not that it really matters that much. Poor Galio. His bot lane's just getting crushed. In fact, everybody's kind of getting crushed. It's mostly just jungle plus bot, I guess. I do have my ult, so I want to rotate bot for this fight. I'm about to just take mid. Oh, they just FF'd. Well, yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I mean, you can kind of tell with how the game was going. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, her laning phase is alright. It's feels honestly kind of bad. I think that if we face like a more aggressive champion, it might be really difficult for me to play the game. So anyways, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.